أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وآل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين، سيما إمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر، روحي وأرواح العالم لتراب مقدمي الفداء. أما بعد، فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى بكتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، ربي زدني علما. صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sister Farheen, can you hear me? Right. If you put unmute your mic just to see if your mic is working as well. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Can you hear me now?
I can. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Right. Continuing from our last lesson, we finished. Let me just get the book. We finished off lesson number 3, correct? Everyone remember? So we finished off this lesson itself, all the words. Yes, everyone remember?
Yes.
We covered the actual sun letters and the moon letters. That's when the actual definite article the is pronounced. So whenever alif, ba, jim, ha, kha, da, kha, ain, ghain, when these letters come after the al is pronounced, and when ta, fa, dal, val, these letters come, the definite article al, the lam becomes silent, and the alif and the ta, alif and the tha join with each other with a shadda, at-tajiru and athawbu, in contrast to al-babu and al-abu. So this is what we covered last lesson itself. Baytun, al-baytu, a house and the house. This is what we covered. Now, what I'm going to do today is I want to, before I start the next lesson, I need to go through some basic rules, and I need to cover that, and then inshallah we'll go to lesson number 4. Now, in the Arabic language, we have pronouns. So we have pronouns. So what I'm going to try to do today is teach you the 14 pronouns, and this will allow you to be able to then understand the actual past tense verbs. So I need you to teach you the past tense verbs, and for me to do that, I need to teach all of the pronouns. And then once I've taught you the pronouns, then I'll teach you the past tense verbs, because in lesson number 4 you've got a few verbs in there, and I need you to be familiar with them. Now, Arabic language has 14 pronouns for the past tense, and they're called dhamir munfasil. And there are 6 for the third person. So we have also in the Arabic language they dual, which is 2 people. So huwa is he, huma means they both, hum means they all, hiya means she, huma means they both, hunna means they all. And so these are 6: 1, 2, 3, singular, dual, plural, they all. Hiya singular, huma they both, male, female, hunna they all, masculine. Then you have the next 6: anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. You 1 male, you 2 male, you all males. Anti, you one female. Antuma, you two females. Antunna, you all females. So you have 6 for the third person, 6 for the second person. Ana is I, nahnu is we. So 2 for the speaker. I'm going to ask sister. I'm going to ask. Sister Kasha Fatima.
Yes, sir.
Alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum. Can you go through the past? The 14 pronouns, please. Huwa, huma, hum.
Okay. So starting from huwa, he, who, his,
No, huma.
huma. Sorry.
So huwa, huma means they both.
Huma, they both.
Mhm.
Huma, they are both.
Hum. So sorry. Let me repeat them again. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, annahnu. Bismillah.
Okay. Huwa, he, huma, they both. Hum, they all. Hiya, she. Huma, they both. Hunna, they all. Anta, you. Antuma, you both. Antum, you all. Anti, you. Antuma, you both. Antunna, you all. Anna, I. Nahnu, we.
Excellent.
And then for he, for his. Who, huma.
I'll do this afterwards. I'll do these afterwards. I need to do this first, and I'll do the other ones afterwards. Jazakallah. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Next one, Martha Balfour. Is there anyone? No? Can I choose another one? Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Start.
Yes, go ahead.
Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huwa, huna. Anta, antuma, antum, huna, antum. Anti, antuma, antuna. Ana, nahnu. Hello?
Yeah, just 1 second. I just need to check something. Right, go ahead. Sorry, I just had to the message in the WhatsApp group saying that some people find it difficult to join, so just responding to them. Yes, go ahead, Martha. Huwa, huma, hum. Translate as well.
Huwa, he, huma, they both male. Whom they all male. Hiya, she. Huma, they both female. Huna, they all female. Anta, you male. Antuma, you both male. And Antum, you all male. Anti, you female. Antuma, you both female. Antuna, you all female. Ana and Nanu, Ana, I, Nanu, Nahnu, we.
Excellent. Excellent. Right. Next person I'm going to ask Brother Manzoor. Assalamu alaikum. Brother Manzoor, are you there?
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, how are you?
Alhamdulillah. So can you do the same as well? Huwa huma hum.
Is it possible to make it a bit larger, the text?
I'll try.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yes, good.
Go ahead.
Huwa, he, huma, they both, this is male, huma, they, all male. Hiya, she, huma, they both female, hunna, all female. Anta, you, antuma, you both male, antum, you all male. Anti, you female, antuma, you both female, antunna, you all female. Ana, I, nahnu, we.
Excellent. Excellent. Can I have next brother Ali Naqabi? Brother Ali Naqabi, we can't hear you. Okay, his mic's not probably. No, we still can't hear you. Okay, then Brother Hasnan Anwari. Brother Hasnan Anwari. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Hasnan.
Walaikum salam.
Can you do the 14 forms? Huwa, huma, hum. Go ahead. Translate us. Huwa means he. Huma, they both. Go.
Okay. Huwa means he. Huma means they both in male. And then hum is they all male. Hiya means she. Huma is they both for female. Anta is you for male. Antum is you both for male. Antum is you all for male. Anti means you for female. Antuma means you both for female. Antunna means you all as in female. Ana means I, and nahnu means we.
Excellent. So the only mistake you did is antuma, which is dual, means they both. Antuma, not antum, it's antuma. Thank you. Now, Sister Fawzia, can you come on the mic, please?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Sister Fawzia, I'm going to test you in a different method. How do you say I in Arabic?
Ana,
How do you say we in Arabic?
nahnu,
How do you say she in Arabic?
hiya.
How do you say he in Arabic?
Sorry?
He in
He,
Arabic.
huwa.
How do you say you one masculine?
Anta,
You one female.
anti,
You all females.
antuma,
You all
antunna. Sorry, antunna.
you all boys.
Antum,
Excellent. And you all they all females?
all females. You all females or they all females?
They.
They. Okay. Hun,
Hunna.
hunna.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Brilliant. Next person, Sister Sabiha. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Sister Ruqayya Abdi. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum assalam. Both of you, I'm going to get a competition between the both of you. Between both of you, Sabiha and Ruqayya. How do you say he?
Huwa.
Wa-
How do you say I?
Ana,
Okay, I think it's an unfair competition between the two. Okay, I'm going to do one at a time then. How do you say she?
here,
Here.
How do you say we?
nahnu,
Nahnu.
They all females.
antunna. Oh, sorry.
Hunna.
Hunna. How do you say you one female?
Anti,
You
Here.
boy.
Oh.
You one boy.
Anta.
anta,
Correct. You all boys.
أنتم
Correct. Antum. You all females.
أنتن
Excellent. Okay, yeah, mashallah, very good. Sister Sabia, let's do it with yourself now. How do you say
Okay.
he?
هو.
هو.
Correct, huwa. How do you say she? No, Sister. Okay, yeah, you pass.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because Sister Sabia, she's new, so that's the reason I'm giving her a chance by herself. How do you say we in Arabic?
نحن.
How do you say I in Arabic?
أنا.
How do you say she in Arabic?
هي.
How do you say he in Arabic?
هو.
How do you say you in Arabic? For boy.
For a boy. أنت.
And you for female.
أنتِ.
And you all boys for male.
أنتم.
And you all females.
أنتن.
Excellent. Sister Sabia, where are you from? I forgot because it's been such a while.
Tanzania, Arusha.
Arusha. Okay, perfect. Jazakallah for that. Thank you. Who is going to be next? I'm going to ask Sister Shijna. Sister Shijna and Sister Alaikum Salam. Sister Shijna, Sister Bilqis. Okay, Shijna, how fast can you say them? All the 14. Can you how fast? I could say, well, I'm not a student, so I'm not going to do this unfair on you. Say, how fast can you do the 14 forms? How fast can you do it?
Without translation.
Sorry, without a translation, just the Arabic.
Okay. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu.
What does nahnu mean?
Nahnu means we.
What does ana mean?
Sir.
I know, I deliberate on that.
I. Ana means I.
Correct. What does huwa mean?
Huwa means he.
What does hiya mean?
Hiya means she.
What does anta mean?
Sorry?
Anta.
They're both female?
No, anta, you one boy. You one masculine. Anta. Anti?
One female.
Excellent. Antum?
All male?
All now. Excellent. Antumna? Antum.
Both male.
You all females.
All females. Okay.
Hum? What does hum mean?
Hum means all male.
Excellent. They all male. Hum.
They all male. Okay.
And hunna?
Hunna means they all female.
All females. Excellent. Excellent. How do you find that?
So it's interesting.
Interesting is not a good word to describe it because lessons are anything new is interesting. But how do you find that challenge? Did you find that challenging, or was it good practice for you to learning the words without seeing them on the text itself?
Good in learning. I actually learned.
Yeah. Because what I'm trying to do, you're listening, and then once you take it off the screen, then you're trying to use your mind to recall the Arabic, which is going to help you in the next phase, inshallah. Jazakallah for that. Galaxy S. Yes, sister.
So you have a meeting for lesson 3 at 9:30 Indian, I guess, time.
Yeah, this is the one. This is 9:30. No. Yeah, this is 9:30 one, Sister Shijna. I sent you. Oh, sorry, I sent you the wrong link. Then, my mistake.
Okay, sir.
I sent you the.
Okay. So should I leave right now?
No, stay in the class. This is the right class for you, Sister Shijna.
Yeah.
This is the right class. Just stay in the class. Jazakallah for that.
Okay.
So this is the one, but the timing, I think maybe I did slightly wrong on that. Sorry. Right. Okay. The next person I'm going to ask is going to be Sister Maryam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum Assalam, Sister Maryam. Which way should I test yourself?
I don't know.
Okay, let's do the first way round and see how we go. How do we say he in Arabic?
Huwa.
How do you say she in Arabic?
Hiya.
How do you say I in Arabic?
Ana.
How do you say we in Arabic?
Nahnu.
How do you say they all male in Arabic?
Huma.
They
No.
all, plural.
Hum.
Correct. And they all females?
Hunna.
Correct. And how do you say you all females?
Antunna.
Antunna, correct. And how do you say they all, so how do you say you all boys?
Antum.
Excellent. Excellent. Right, any other person who wants to come on before I'm going to start the next phase? Anyone else wants to come on the mic? Okay, no, that's fine. Right, let's start the next phase. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Now, in the Arabic language, like, can you see everyone? Can everyone see the screen? Can everyone see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
You will see here now all of the actual verbs in the Arabic language. There are 14 forms for the past tense. So you will have, and every verb requires a doer. No verb cannot be accomplished without a doer. So when we say dhahab, so in the middle letters for a verb in the Arabic language are 3. So dhahaba is a past tense verb, which means he went. And the person it represents is huwa. Who does it represent?
Huwa.
Correct. He. And then huma, which we have done already, means they both. Now that is represented with the verb by having the suffix, the actual suffix alif. So huwa means he, huma means they both. Huma means they both. And then hum, and the word hum means they all. So we added to the single verb dhahaba, we added an alif and a waw with a sukoon. So, and the letter before the waw should get a dhamma. So what is it? Dhahabu. Hum, dhahabu. So Brother Ali Naqabi, is your mic working now?
I think so. Is it working?
Yes, it is, yes. So let's go through huwa, huma, and hum. Let's do the Arabic and the verb conjugation. Go ahead. Bismillah. Huwa dhahaba.
Dhahaba huwa.
You say normally the pronoun first and then the actual verb. So huwa dhahaba, he went.
Huwa dhahaba, he went. Huma dhahaba, they went. Two male men. Hum dhahabu.
Correct. Hum dhahabu. They all went.
They all went.
Now the next 3 for the females, we will add, so here, which is she, as you know, we've done that already. Now we will add a ta with a sukoon at the end of the 3-letter verb dhahaba. Hiya dhahabat. So here dhahabat, this ta, this suffix, is a sign of female. So here dhahabat, she went. And then for the dual, huma, we add the ta, which is the sign of feminine, like we did dhahaba, the alif, we add the alif as well. So we add the ta with the sukoon and the alif, and it becomes ta. So huma dhahabata, which means they both went. And here dhahabat means she went. Is that clear, brother?
Yes.
And then hunna, in hunna, what happens is that the last letter of the three-letter verb, which is the ba, in the sixth form, so you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the sixth form, the last letter of the three-letter verb gets a sukoon, and you add a noon with a fatha at the end. So you add the noon with a fatha, and it becomes dhahab,
No.
dhahabna. So that means that all females went.
Yeah.
Just 1 second, brother. Can you go through them, please?
Here, dhahabat, she went. Huma, dhahabata, they went to women. Hunna, dhahabna, they went, or they all went.
Excellent. And so can you do them again? Huwa, huma, hum, and continue them, please, and finish them.
Huwa dhahaba, huma dhahaba, hum dhahabu, hiya dhahabat, huma dhahabata, hunna dhahabna.
Correct. And translate them as well, please.
Dhahaba, he went. Dhahaba, they two men went. Dhahabu, they all went, men. Dhahabat, she went. Dhahabata, they two ladies went. Dhahabna, they all ladies went.
Excellent. Can I have someone else to come on the mic as well, please? Can I have Brother Manzoor? Can you not? Sorry, Sister Mona Manji.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Sorry.
Okay.
Can I ask something?
Yes, go ahead.
I just wanted to ask you. You know, when we say huwa zahaba, huma zahaba, when we write or when you read, then we drop the huwa, huma, and all these ones, and just the addition of this will indicate what we are talking about or what we are saying.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's
So
absolutely
we don't write huwa zahaba or huma zahaba. We just write zahaba, zahaba.
That's right. So the only reason what I've done is that I've actually done it this way here, just to help yourself to understand. But in the conversations, we don't do it.
Okay.
Continue, please, Brother Mona.
Yeah. Okay. Huwa zahaba, that means he went. Huma zahaba, the two men went. Hum zahabu, more than two men went. Here, zahabat, she went. Huma zahabata, the two women went. Hunna zahabna, more than two female went.
Excellent.
Anta, should I carry on? Anta zahabta, The two men went. Antuma dhahabtuma. The two men went. Antum dhahabtum. More than two men went. Anti dhahabti. One female went. Antuma dhahabtuma. Two female went. You two female went. Antuma and antunna dhahabtunna. More than two female went.
Correct.
Ana dhahabtu.
Right.
I went. Nahnu dhahabna. We went.
Excellent. MashaAllah. So remember this now, the anta, which I taught you earlier, anta, so from anta means you, when it's attached to the verb, so anta doesn't get attached, only these suffixes, ta, tuma, tum, ti, tuma, tunna. So ta represents you one male, you two males, you all males, you one female, you two females, tunna, you all females, more than two. So these are the suffixes which are added to the verb to represent who is performing the action. So dhahabta, dhahabtuma, dhahabtum, dhahabti, dhahabtuma, dhahabtunna, dhahabtu, and dhahabna. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, Maulana.
And then to is for I, and na is for we. Right, brilliant. That was good. Next person I'm going to ask will be Brother Manzoor. Bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Zahaba, huwa zahaba, he went. Huma zahaba, they two men went. Hum zahabu.
ادع إلى سبيل ربك بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة وجادلهم.
Brother, would you need, Brother Manzoor, you need to unmute yourself. Yes, continue. So
I'd start from the beginning.
Okay.
Huwa zahaba, he went. Huma zahaba, they two men went. Hum zahabu, they more than two men went. Hiya zahabat, she went. Huma zahabta,
Zahabata.
zahabata, they two women went. Hunna zahabna, they more than two women went.
ادع إلى سبيل.
Anta zahabta, you men went. Antuma, you two men went. Antum zahabtum, you more than two men went. Anti zahabti, you woman went. Antuma zahabtuma, tuma, you two women went. Antunna zahabtunna, you more than two women went. Ana zahabtu, one male went, male or female went. Nahnu zahabna, we male or female went.
Excellent. Sister Maryam, can you come on the mic now, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Go ahead.
Huwa dhahaba, he went. Huma dhahaba, they went, both went. Hum dhahabu, they all went. Here dhahabat, she went. Huma katabata, no, dhahabata.
Correct. Then hunna.
No. هن ذهبنا. They all went.
Correct.
أنت ذهبت. You went. أنتما ذهبتما. You both went. أنتم ذهبتم. You all went. All male. أنتِ ذهبتِ. You female went.
Correct.
أنتما ذهبتما. Both females. أنتن ذهبتن.
Correct.
All went. Females. أنا ذهبت. نحن I went. نحن ذهبنا. We went.
Excellent. Can I have Sister Ruqayya on the mic?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Go ahead.
Huwa zahaba. He went. Huma zahaba. They went. Two men. Hum zahabu. Zahabu. Hum zahabu. They went. Two. More than two. He zahabat. She went. Huma zahabta.
No, huma zahabata.
Huma zahabata. They went. Two women. Hunna zahabna. They went multiple, more than two feminine. Anta zahabta. You went. Antuma zahabtuma. You two men went. Antum zahabtum. You all men went. More than two. Anti zahabti. You went. Female. One female. Antuma zahabtuma. You two women went. Antunna zahabtunna. You all women went. Ana zahabtu. I went. Nahnu zahabtunna.
No, nahnu zahabna.
Zahabna. Nahnu zahabna. We all went.
You all went. Excellent. Can I request Sister Sabiha next?
Yes.
Can you do the 14 forms?
Okay. Huwa dhahaba, he went. Huma dhahaba, they two men went. Hum dhahabu, they more than two men went. Hiya dhahabat, she went. Huma dhahabata, they two women went. Hunna dhahabna, they more than two women went. Anta dhahabta, you men went. Antuma dhahabtuma, you two men went. Antum dhahabtum, you more than two men went. Anti dhahabti, you woman went. Antuma dhahabtuma, you two women went. Antunna dhahabtunna, you more than two women went. Ana dhahabtu, one I male or female went. And nahnu dhahabna, we went.
Excellent. Next person I'm going to ask is Sister Tanzeem. Sister Tanzeem, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Would you be able to do the 14 forms of the verb for the past tense?
Zahaba, zahaba, zahabu, zahabat, zahabata, zahabna, zahabta, zahabtuma, zahabtum, zahabti, zahabtuma, zahabtunna, zahabtu, zahabna.
How do you say I went?
Pardon?
How do you say in Arabic I went?
I went. Zahabtu.
How do you say we went?
Zahabna.
How do you say she went?
She went. Zahabtuma.
She went.
Zahabti.
Nope. She went. Do you know them by heart? Do you know them by heart, Sister Tanzeem? Do you know them by heart? Have you memorized them?
Yes.
She went is dhahabat.
She went is Zahabat.
How do you say you? One boy went.
You two boy went Zahabta.
One
Wala
person.
Zahabta.
You, one female went.
Zahabti.
You, all females went.
Zahabtunna.
All boys went.
Zahabtum.
Excellent. They all boys went.
Zahab. Zahab.
Dhahabu.
Zahabu.
Dhahabu. So this is what normally happens is that when people memorize and they don't focusing on the meaning, you memorize it but you don't understand the meaning. So when you test you don't know them quickly enough. So I realize straight away you know them, but trying to focus on them and trying to get the meaning of the individual verbs, you're finding it challenging. So what you need to do is practice with someone, ask them a question, tell me how I went, she went, we went, and that will improve your comprehension, inshallah. Right, Brother Ali Naqawi.
From where do you want to start, sorry?
You can start from the top to the bottom.
Okay. Huwa dhahaba, he went. Huma dhahaba, they went, two men. Hum dhahabu, they all men went. Hiya dhahabat, she went. Huma dhahabata, they two women went. Hunna dhahabna, they two women went. They all women went, sorry. Anta dhahabta, you went for a man. Antuma dhahabtuma, you two men went. Antum dhahabtum, you all men went. Anti dhahabti, you all women went. Antuma dhahabtuma, you two women went. Antunna dhahabtunna, you all women went. Ana dhahabtu, I went. Nahnu dhahabna, we all went.
Excellent. So Fawzia Jafar, can you do the first one?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Huwa Zahaba. He went. Huma Zahabna.
Dhahaba.
Sorry, Huma Zahaba. They went. Two went. Hum Zahabu. They all went. Hiya Zahabat. She went. Huma Zahabta.
Zahabata.
Zahabata. It's small, so yeah. Hiya Zahabata. She went. Huma Zahabat. Huma Zahabata. They all two female went. Hunna Zahabna. All female went. Anta Zahabta. You male went. Antuma Zahabtuma. Two male went. Antum Zahabtum. All male went. Anti. Where is it? Anti Zahabti. One male went. No, sorry. Anti Zahabti. Female went. Antuma Zahabtuma. Two female went. Antunna Zahabtunna. All female went. Ana Zahabtu. I went. Nahnu Zahabna. We all went.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Does everyone have an extra 10 minutes or so, 20 minutes or so?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, everyone? Have you got 10 to 20 minutes extra?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Great. Right. I want everyone to do this now. I need everyone to write this. Huwa dhahaba, he went. Huma dhahaba, they both went. I want everyone to write this out on a piece of paper with the Arabic and the English translation. That's your first homework. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is try to do lesson number 4 as well. Finish that off because I'm slightly getting off track because I want to finish this book before Muharram. So that's the reason why I want to finish off lesson number 4 as well. So lesson number 4, it's a straightforward lesson. It was verbs itself, which we have covered now. And I want to finish off this lesson, lesson number 4. It's a not long lesson, it's a short lesson. I'm going to ask right, I'm going to ask Brother Ali Naqvi to read point number 1.
Arabic nouns have endings.
Just 1 second. Let me just find the right. Yeah, that's the one. Go ahead.
Arabic nouns have endings to show their function in the
Brother
sentence.
Ali, you're far away from the mic. It seems as you're a mile away from the mic.
Oh, sorry. Arabic nouns have endings to show their function in the sentence. The normal ending of a noun is un, as in the house is new. Baytu jadidun. Baytu jadidun. A noun with a normal ending is said to be a nominative noun, a nominative case. In Arabic, it is called marfu'. After a preposition, this ending changes to e.g. baytu.
No. So al-baytu.
Al-baytu.
So al-baytu is the house. When a preposition comes fi.
Fil bayti.
Exactly, with the kasra. Fil bayti.
Baytun becomes fil baytin.
No, fi baytin.
Fi baytin, yeah.
So the difference is that the definite article al has joined, so it becomes al-baytu, and when fi comes, it changes to one kasra, fil bayti.
Yeah.
Baytun is in the default position of baytun is a tanween, dhamma tanween baytun, and when fi is preceded by it, it becomes fi baytin.
Al-maktabu becomes al-maktabi. A noun preceded by a preposition is said to be in the genitive case. In Arabic, majrurun.
Is this clear for everyone? So all nouns, all nouns should get a dhamma, al-baytu, or a dhamma tanween. This is the default position. Al-baytu jadidun, a dhamma or a dhamma tanween. So that's called marfu'un in Arabic and English. It's called the nominative case. And when a noun gets a kasra and it comes after fi is a preposition in Arabic. We call it harf jar. When that comes before a noun, it gives the meaning of in fi, and it gives it, if the noun has alif lam, it gets one kasra, fil bayti. If the noun initially had a tanween at the end of dhamma tanween, it gets a kasra tanween, fi baytin. Is that clear?
Sir, what is the difference between fil by two and fi baytin?
So the difference is fil bayti is in the house, and fi baytin means in a house. So in the house and in a house. So in the house is referring to a particular house, and fi baytin means in a house. It could be anyone's house.
Okay.
Right. Ruqayya Abdi, can you come on the mic?
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes. Point number 2.
In this lesson, we also learned the two pronouns huwa, he, it, and hiya, she. It. In Arabic, all nouns are either masculine or feminine. A masculine noun is referred to by the pronoun huwa, whether it denotes a human being, an animal, or a thing. Example, where is the anal waladu? Where is the boy?
No.
Ainal waladu. Where is the house? Huwa fil masjid. He is in the mosque. Anal kitabu. Where is the book?
Ainal kitabu.
Ainal kitabu. Where is the book? Huwa alal maktabi. It is on the desk. Sorry, it is on the table.
Yeah, so remember that huwa comes in the meaning of he, but also in the Arabic language, there's no word for it. So what they do is that they will use huwa, which is he, hiya, which is she. If it's so, nouns are divided into masculine and feminine. If there is a round ta at the end, that's mixed in. We'll use hiya with it. I'll do that inshallah later. So huwa al-kitab is masculine, so we use huwa to refer to the book. It is on the table. So it's the book we're talking about, not he is on the table.
Okay.
Brilliant.
So is there any procedure to know that what is masculine and what's feminine?
There is, inshallah. I'm not going to teach you now, but there is a procedure. Normally, can you see Aminato, the time marbut at the end?
Yeah.
That is one of the basic signs. Whenever there's a noun which has a round ta at the end, that's a sign of a female noun. And we will use here with it, whether it's sometimes like Amina is the name of a person, so it's Aminato, and As-Sa'atu, Aina Sa'atu, where is the watch? So the word watch is feminine. It has a time marbut at the end, so we will use here with it. Here ala sariri. So here comes not in the meaning she's on the bed, but we'll say it is on the bed.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And a feminine noun is referred to by the pronoun here, whether it denotes a human being, an animal, or a thing. Example, Aina Amina. She is in the house. Hiya fil baiti. She's in the house. Aina Saatu. Where is the watch? Hiya alal sariru. Hiya alal sariri. It is on the bed.
Right.
Most feminine nouns end with a round ta marbuta. But there are some which do not have any ending. Note, we have learned that the tanween is the indefinite article. Example, baytun, a house. This rule does not apply to proper nouns. So Hamidun is just Hamid, not a Hamid. Feminine proper noun have a tanween. Example, Amina, Zainab, Fatima.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for that. Can I request Sister Maya to come on the mic?
Sister Martha.
No, Maya. Maya, can you come on the mic? Who is Galaxy S9? Okay, that's fine. Maya, are you, sorry, Maya not, Galaxy S9 Plus. Sister Sabiha, can you come on the mic?
Yes.
Can you do the vocabulary?
Okay. Ala is on. Aina is where. As-sama'u is sky. The room is ghurfa. Al-faslu is classroom. Al-hammamu is bathroom. Al-mirhad is toilet. Al-matbakhu is kitchen, and in is fee.
Excellent. Any questions on that so far? Right, let's start the lesson now. Okay, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ad-Darsu Rabi'u, the fourth lesson. So if those people are using their mobile phones, you could pinch on your mobile phone and you can make the actual screen bigger as well, okay? Ad-Darsu Rabi'u, the fourth lesson. Al-Hammamu, the bathroom. Al-Ghurfatu, the room. So you see here, when a noun starts with alif lam, the last letter gets a dhamma. Al-Hammamu, Al-Ghurfatu. Al-Baytu, Al-Maktabu, Al-Baytu, the house. Al-Maktabu, the desk. Al-Masjidu, the mosque. As-Sariru, the bed. So if you want to say in the room, you add fi. Fil bayti, in the room. Al-Masjidu, the mosque. Fil masjidi, in the mosque. Ala means on. Al-Maktabu, ala al-Maktabi. on the desk. As-sariru, the bed. Ala-sariri, on the bed. Says Shijna, can you come on the mic?
Yes.
This is Shijna and Tanzim. Tanzim iPad.
Yes.
Sister Tanzim, can you ask the question and Sister Shijna will respond to you. So, Aina Muhammadun.
Aina Muhammad. Yes.
And then she will respond to you. Go ahead.
Huwa fil ghurfatu.
Fil ghurfati. This is the whole lesson. Fil, the ta marbuta at the end from a ghurfatu will get a kasra because of fi. Fil ghurfati.
Okay.
Translate.
Sorry.
What does it mean?
He is in the room.
He is in the room. Correct. Next one.
Wa Aina Yasirun.
Translation.
And where is Yasir?
Correct.
Huwa fil hammami. He is in the bathroom.
Correct.
Wa Aina Aminatun. Aminatu. And where is Amina?
Right.
Hiya fil mutbakhi.
Matbahi.
Matbakhi. She is in the kitchen.
Right.
Ainal Kitabu. Where is the book?
Huwa alal maktabi. It's on the desk.
Wa Aina Saatu. Where is the watch?
Hiya ala sariri. It's on the bed.
Excellent. Excellent. Next person I'm going to ask. I think there's two Sabihas. One Sabiha is from Islamabad. Is that correct?
Yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. So Sabiha, I was wondering because we had other Sabiha from Tanzania, Arusha, and I thought it was yourself. So
Sabiha.
Okay, it's Sabiha Fatima, correct?
Yes, I'm Sabiha from Islamabad.
So Sister Sabiha, I want you to cover this exercise. Read this out. Aina Muhammadun.
Should I start from beginning?
No.
Aina Muhammad.
Yeah, so Sister Maryam, are you there, Maryam?
Okay.
Yes.
I want you to read the questions and Sister Sabiha will answer them. Go ahead.
Aina Muhammadun. Where is Muhammad?
Huwa fil ghurfati. He's in the room.
Wa Aina Yasirun. Where is Yasir?
Correct.
Huwa fil hammami. He's in the bathroom.
Wa Aina Aminatu. And where is Amina?
Hiya fil matbakhi. She's in the kitchen.
Aina Kitabu. Where is the book?
Huwa alal maktabi. It's on the desk.
Wa Aina Sa'atu. And where is the watch?
Hiya ala sariri. It's on the bed.
Excellent. Now, next one, Sister, can you ask the questions? I'm going to ask Sister Fozia. Sister Fozia?
Yes.
I want you to ask the questions and Sister Sabia is going to respond to them.
Okay. أين الكتاب?
Sabia, respond. It is, I want you to say it is in the room.
Huwa fil ghurfati.
I want you to say it is in the mosque.
Huwa fil masjid.
Excellent. I want you to say it is in the school.
Huwa fil madrasati.
Excellent. Sister Sabiha, you asked the question. Fozia, come on the mic. As responding to your question. Aina?
أين محمد?
Where is Muhammad?
Yes.
هو في الغرفة.
I want you to say he is in the mosque.
Sorry?
I
He's in
want
the mosque.
he's in the mosque. He is
هو
in.
في المسجد.
I want you to say he is in the bathroom.
هو في الحمام.
I want you to say he is in where? In the how is it, in the school? Yeah, in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. هو في المطبخ.
Excellent. Thank you for that. Brother Ali Naqawi and Brother Manzoor. Brother Manzoor, ask the question.
Number third, no?
Number
Can
3,
you-
yes.
Is it possible to make a bit bigger?
Yeah. Aina, number 3. What is the question? Aina sa'atu. Ask the
أين ساعة؟
Brother Ali Naqawi. It is on the bed. No, it is on the bed.
هو no هي على السرير.
هي على السرير. I want you to say it is on the desk.
هي على المكتب.
I want you to say it is on the car. Sometimes you leave the watch on the car. هي
على سيارتي.
هي على السيارة. Excellent. Jazakallah. Next one, I want you to, Brother Al-Naqvi, ask the question to Sister Dr. Brother Manzoor.
Number 4. أين ياسر?
Brother Manzoor, she is in the kitchen.
Yasir is she or he?
Sorry, he is in the kitchen.
هو في المكتب.
في المطبخ.
هي هو في المكتب.
مطبخي. He is in the bathroom.
هو في الحمام.
He is in the school.
هو في مدرستي.
في المدرسة. He is in the mosque.
هو في مسجدي.
Excellent. Next one, Brother Ali Naqawi, ask the next question. 6 to Brother Manzoor.
أين آمنة?
No. Yeah, sorry, that's right.
This number 5. أين آمنة?
Yep. She is in the kitchen.
هي في مطبخي.
I want you to say she is in the school.
هي في مدرستي.
She is in the garden. The word حديقة. في الحديقة.
هي في حديقتي.
في الحديقة. أحسنت. Jazakallah for that. Sister Muna and Sister Maryam. Sorry. Sister Muna and Sister who's left? Sister Sabiha from Arusha.
Okay.
Ask the question, please. Aminatu. Unmute you. You need to unmute yourself, Sabiha.
Okay, 1 minute.
Number 6. Aminatu.
Okay. أين الكتاب؟ كتابه.
No, this one here. This one number 6. Aminatu في الغرفة.
آمنة في الغرفة.
Okay.
What's the question?
Yeah.
What translate the question?
Is Amina in the room?
Correct. Answer. Sister Muna, are you there?
Yes, sorry, Sheikh. I just meant to unmute. Sorry, what's the question? Number 6, was it?
Aminatu fil ghurfati. Is Amina in the room? You will say yes, she is in the room. How would you say that?
Yes, is Nam.
Yep.
If here fil ghurfati.
Naam hiya fil ghurfati. That's one answer. I want you to answer it the other way. I want you to say, yes, Amina is in the room.
La Nam Aminatu Al Ghurfati.
Fil ghurfati.
Fil Ghurfati.
So there's both ways are correct. Na'am Aminatu fil ghurfati. Na'am hiya fil ghurfati. Correct. Thank you. Next question, Sister Muna. Ask the question to Sabiha.
Next question. Aina Sarirul Fil.
No, Ayasirun fil matbahi.
Sorry, Sheikh, which number?
Number 7. Ayasirun fil matbahi.
Aina Sariru Fil.
No. Ayasirun fil matbahi.
Ayasiru, sorry, Sheikh. Ayasiru Fil Maktabi.
Fil matbahi. Kitchen.
Fil Matbaki. Where is Yasirun? Oh, Yasirun is in the kitchen.
No, a question
Yasirun in the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
Sorry. Is Yasirun in the kitchen?
Yeah, answer.
نعم هو في المطبخ.
I want to say no, he is in the mosque.
لا هو في المسجد.
Excellent. Brilliant. Next one, I'm going to ask Ruqayya and Sabiha from Islamabad. Ruqayya, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Man fil ghurfati. Who is in the room?
Yasirun fil ghurfati.
Excellent. Next room, Sister Sabiha asked the question to Sister Ruqayya.
Waman fil hammami. And who is in the bathroom?
Yasiru.
Change the name. Yasir is not always in the bathroom on the go.
It is hard for me to answer. I'm sorry.
So you can say Fatih, you can say Muhammad fil hammam.
Okay, Muhammad fil hammami.
Excellent. Next one.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. Sabiha, can you do the next one?
Maza al maktabi. Oh, where is the
So Mada al maktabi, what is on the desk?
what is on the desk?
Yes.
Maza means
Mada means what? Mada al maktabi. So, okay, I want you to say the book is on the desk. How do you say the book?
The book.
Al-Kitabu.
Al-Kitabu Maktabi.
Al-Maktabi.
Al-Maktabi.
Al-Kitabu al-Maktabi. Correct. Now, last question, Ruqayya. Ask the question to Sister Sabiha. Maza ala sariri.
Maza ala sariri. What is this on the bed?
No, what is this? What is on the
bed?
Yes.
Al-Kalamu ala sariri.
I want you to say the watch is on the bed. The watch.
Watch is on the bed. As-sa'atu ala sariri.
As-sa'atu ala sariri. Excellent. How did everyone find that challenge?
Alhamdulillah.
It was good.
Good. Yeah, it should have been good, because what I'm trying to do is trying to develop conversational skills, and along with your mindset to be able to change pronouns, huwa, hiya, and also use names of individuals instead of each other. So that was the whole aim. Right. Final one, and we will end on this page, inshallah. Brother Ali Naqabi, can you come on the mic, please? I want you to read the first line and translate it, and then Martha, I want you to do the next line. Go ahead. Al-madrasatu.
Al-madrasatu fil madrasati.
Translation, please.
The school in the school.
Correct.
Fil bayti in the house. Al-baytu the house. Al al-ghurfatu, the room. Al-hammamu, the bathroom.
Excellent. Martha, can you do the next line? Would you be able to do the next line, Martha? If not, then I'll ask Maryam. Okay, she's not answering. Sister Maryam, can you do the next line?
Yes. Fil hamami, in the bathroom.
Yep.
Fil matbahi, in the kitchen.
Correct.
Al-maktab, the desk. Al-maktab, on the desk.
Correct.
Al-kursi, you.
Al-kursi, on the chair.
On the chair.
Correct. And the last two as well, or three?
As-sariri.
As-sariru.
As-sariru. The
As-sariru, the bed.
Al-kitab. Al-kitabu.
Al-kitabi. So because of ala, which is
Allah, yeah.
It makes a kasra. Al-kitabi.
Al-kitabi.
Translation
on the book.
Yep.
Fil masjidi, in the masjid.
Correct. Jazakallah. How do you find that?
Yes, that was fine. I wasn't looking properly, or I couldn't see properly, but yes, I think I've got that.
That's fine. Brilliant. Okay. Now, host Islams. It's me. Okay. Okay. Yes, Sister Sadia. Would you, Sister Sabiha from Arusha, and Sister Sadia, can you, Sister Sabiha, message me on my WhatsApp privately, and I'll send you Sister Saida's number so that you can revise together. So, Sister Sabiha, can you do that?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Send me a message on WhatsApp, Sister Saida. Oh, you're on the mic.
الطالب فيه جامعة
الطالب في الجامعة.
الطالب في جامعة.
Correct. الطالب في الجامعة means the student is in the university. University. Next one.
أين تجري هو في
No.
دكان.
أين التاجر?
أين التاجر.
Where is the merchant? هو أين التاجر? Where is the merchant? هو في الدكان. هو في الدكان. He is in the shop.
He is in the shop.
Excellent. Next one. أين
زينب.
أين زينب? Where is
زينب?
Excellent. هي
فيه غرفتي.
Excellent. هي في الغرفة. She is
in the kitchen.
The room. غرفة is room.
Room.
هي في الغرفة. Excellent. Can you find someone that I can also see? Yeah, I'll find Sister Sophia. Sophia's from Trinidad as well. Martha, message me and I'll join you with Sister Sophia. Number 9. Ash-shamsu wal-qamaru. Sister Saida. Ash-shamsu.
Al-shamsu wal-qamaru fi samai.
Correct. The sun and the moon is in
the
sky.
In the
Sky.
In the sky.
Ahsanti, Jazakallah. Thank you for that. And the last one I'm going to ask, Sister Tanzim, iPad. Sister Tanzim, I want you to do the last column.
Yes.
الرجل Bismillah.
الرجل في المسجد. The man is in mosque.
Right. Next one.
Al-qalamu alal maktabi.
Yep.
The pen is on the table.
Yep.
Ainal waraqu huwa alal maktabi.
Right.
Where is the paper? It is on the table.
Correct.
Aina Yasirun. Where is Yasir? Huwa fil mirhazi.
Toilet.
He is in
The toilet.
toilet. Man fil fasli. Who is in the
Classroom. Man fil fasli, who is in the classroom.
Who is in the classroom?
Excellent. Right, that's a lesson. We've done the lesson, one part. Next part, I want you to revise this and do this yourselves. And inshallah, we'll finish this lesson next week. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajam. One thing before end, min means from, ila means to, fi means in, ala means on. So this translation is the other way around. On, in, to, from. But what they've done, they put from first, to, in, on. So normally Arabic starts from right to left, not from left to right. Any question from anyone? Any questions?
No, thank you. Have you started the book too?
Not book two. What I've done, the American students, I've separated from them from the African and Pakistan and Indian students. So they will be starting book two, but that timing is going to be late for you, Sister Sabia. So they will be starting about 6 p.m. New York time. That's going to be 3 o'clock in the morning, Islamabad time. So let's revise this book.
I'm missing that class.
So inshallah, this book will be finished in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So once we start, then we start book two as well with this group as well, inshallah. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Write the Arabic verbs, all of the past tense, with the meanings, and also finish off this lesson where we have ended to. Write the lesson, translate the lesson, and send me a voice note, please. Okay. So that's the homework. Any questions from anyone?
So,
Yep.
so fee means in, and here it is written fee means to. Then
No, that's a mistake there. As I said, the translation we've done is the other way around. Fi means in, ila means to, ala means on, and what other word was there?
min.
Yeah, min means from. Min
Okay,
means from,
thank you.
ala means to, fi means in, ala means on. Okay?
Thank you. Yes.
Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. So I'll send the recording.